entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Ramzan, your needle is stuck. Oh, what top hole, specially good day it is today. You see, it is like this. The British soldier is the most smart in all the world because all the time he is doing what is called get fairly on parade. But you must understand there are many different kinds of parade. There is church parade, Sikhi parade, and bags of bull parade. But today is the most beautifulest parade of all. It is pay parade. The day when Tommy Atkins gets what is coming to him. Now, the British soldier is a very rich man and does not go around talking about money like some damn native. Oh, gully gumdrops, no. He has many holy names for money, such as Spandulix, Mazuma, and if he is coming from very high caste people known as Cockney, he is calling it bees and honey. Now, Lafty Saab has two holy names for it. Me wages and me bit of brass.
Right, Tom! Smarten yourself up, gunner. Quick march! Left time, left time, left time! Next!
Could you make just a touch less noise, Sergeant Major?
Very sorry, sir, but the men is getting very idle and slummocky. That's much better.
There you are. That's 20 rupees. That includes 1 rupee barrack damages.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good boy. Very polite. Sign the acquittance roll.
Yes, sir.
Thanks awfully.
Right. Salute. Beautiful. Right, Tom! Steady there. Very uneven floor, sir. Well, so did that one, sir.
Beaumont's next.
Bombardier Beaumont!
Sergeant Saab.
Not you, not you.
Sergeant Minister, Bombardier Beaumont Saab is doing his rehearsaling.
I'll give him rehearsing. Get him. You're at the time to get out!
Sergeant Saab.
Sorry, sir.
Let's have Sugden while we're waiting.
Get us Sugden!
You think I could give 2 weeks' notice?
Let's have you! Move south! Right wheel! Back time! Out! Right down! Salute! Do it again, do it again!
I think the first round was best.
Pick up your money and get lost before my patience runs out!
There you are. It's 18 rupees. That includes 1 rupee barrack damages and 1 rupee to the quartermaster for kit deficiencies.
That was for a pair of socks.
The officer is not interested in the details of your shopping list. Sign the acquittance roll! Come along, come along. What is you doing?
I'm signing my signature.
It should not take that long to put a cross. How dare you put flourishes under your signature? Flourishes is for officers.
Sergeant Major.
And what is this? Harold, Herbert, Horace, Sugden?
Them's me names.
Other ranks is not permitted to use all their names. In future, you will sign H. Sugden. H for Harold, Herbert, Horace.
And Sugden for Sugden.
Pick up your AB 64 Part 2. Salute. Right turn. Quick march. Left eye, left eye.
Oh, shall I do it?
Get out!
Well, they're smart, except for Bombardier Beaumont.
Sergeant Saab. Bombardier Beaumont Saab is here, sir, but he is not fit to be seen.
Beaumont in your at the devil!
Sergeant Saab.
How?
What do you mean by coming in here dressed as Minnie Ha-Ha?
So it's a number for the new show, and I wasn't satisfied with myself. You know what a perfectionist I
Will
am.
you stop playing with your pigtails whilst you was addressing the officer?
So it's a duet, you see. Gunner McIntosh, he's a Mountie, and he's standing on this rock and he's singing, "Oh, well, I'm calling you." And I reply, "I know what you'll do."
up.
Well, there you are. 31 rupees, compliments of the management.
Thanks ever so. Oh, nearly forgot. You want my autograph? Now, must fly, because I'm making myself a Neil Gwynn dress, and I just can't get my oranges right.
Pick up your AB-64 and get out of my sight! You! Charles!
Chair on, Sergeant Major. Good afternoon, Bombardier.
Foreman, sir.
I said good afternoon, Bombardier Beaumont.
Bye for now, sir.
He's quite a card, isn't he?
He's more than I can stomach, so I used to soldiers and not a lot of Nancy boys pouncing about with pigtails and feathers in their hair.
But we mustn't forget the concert party does a marvellous job keeping up the morale of the chaps that pass through here.
Well, Mrs. Saab, I have one duty for Colonel Saab, bought by dispatch rider on special quick, smelly motorcycle. Mrs. Saab, and Saab, driver of specially quick, smelly motorcycle say, if any reply, he'll be down at cookhouse scrounging for chip butter, isn't it?
Shut up and get out.
Mrs. Saab.
Oh, yes, I know about this. Delhi's doing a big thing about the Army Bureau of Current Affairs. Apparently, they're short of instructors, and anyone with the proper qualifications can be promoted to sergeant and then bunged off to Delhi for a 2-month course. We haven't anyone of university type hanging around here, have we?
Look, this Gunner Graham, he's frightfully brainy. Hasn't he got a degree or something?
You could not make him a sergeant, sir.
Besides, he's the piano chappie, isn't he?
Oh, quite. He's a wizard on the keyboard.
Oh, well, if we let him get posted, bang goes the concert party. No, forget about the whole thing.
If we let him get posted, bang goes the concert party. Battery Sergeant Major Tudor Bryn Williams, you is a big buck. You was within one hair's breadth of getting shot of them concert party puffs for all time. And you just screwed it. Hang on, though. All is not lost. Them two is only officers. You can trade on their higher feelings, because they is supposed to be English gentlemen. Let's start with Gunner La-Di-Da Ruddy Graham's records. On the other hand, sir, be a pity to stand in the man's way. It says here he is a Baker-Mons. Now, I bet that is not to be sneezed at.
Bachelor of Arts, Cambridge with honours.
There you are, sir. What did I say?
What do you think, Ashford?
I don't think he really likes the army, sir. He'd probably hate being a sergeant.
Oh, I doubt it. All soldiers hate sergeants, but I've never met one that hated being a sergeant.
Why not let me sound the man out, sir, get his views, you know?
All right, then, if he likes it, well, then he can bung up his stripes and take the first available train to Delhi.
There's bound to be someone passing through the camp who can play the piano.
Of course there is, sir. And when I find him, I'll shake him so firmly by the hand he'll have all his fingers in plaster for 6 months.
Well, speaking personal like, I don't think we should stand in his way.
Oh, I quite agree. I mean, don't give it a single thought. I mean, the fact that we'll be disbanded and sent up the jungle amongst all those snakes and spiders and have to fight those horrid little men with their kamikaze swords shouldn't even enter your head.
Look, I told the Sergeant Major I wasn't interested, but he just wouldn't listen.
Ah, so you agreed, eh? You're taking the stripes?
No, I'm not. He said I'd got to think it over and go and see him this evening.
Oh, Sahab, what a terrible decision to take. What to do, what to do. Will you be using your most marvelous brain or tickling dominoes with your wonderful digits?
I'll tell you what, fellas, if he goes, a few of us could get together, like, and form a little orchestra with bog paper and combs.
Bit rough for me. If I sang on with the motley with paper and comb, I'd be a figure of fun.
Anyway, the pipe in the boggy won't oscillate. It's too tough a texture.
Randy.
We're finished. We're all washed up. He'll take the stripes for the money. Anybody would.
Oh, Sahab, when you're sergeant with 3 stripes, you'll be a very rich man. And you'll be able to go to bazaar and 50 bit, isn't it?
While you actually give it a thought for your old mate here, hacking his way through the jungle on the mercy of all those creepy crawlies.
बहुत अफसोस की बात है साहब, आप जंगल में से गुजरते होंगे, murdering mosquitoes, हाथ में लिए हुए, flit gun.
London Bridge is falling down. Oh, ruddy hell.
Get him, Jay! Shawala!
Yes, sir.
Come here. What are you selling tonight?
Oh, sir, I have the most beautiful Indian cake with Scotch fly currants and white icing. Oh,
Give me 2 cups of chop and 2 of them rolls.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
1 minute, sir. Paderewski, sir, waiting outside, sir, to talk to you about stripies.
Get him in here.
Just, sir. Sir.
Come in, boy.
Well, I won't be stopping, Sergeant Major. I just wanted to say that...
Don't do nothing hasty. Just take it easy. Park yourself down there. Me and you is going to have a friendly man-to-man talk. Are you better? Stir the gunner's tea.
Oh, thank you.
Sir, would you also like me to crumble rolls up?
Shut up. Now, you may not believe it, Gunner Graham, but I takes a real interest in you boys. And it does my heart good to see you getting on.
Well, thank you, Sergeant Major, but actually I have no ambition...
No, I quite understand any man who is a man, and I am sure you is one of them. Do not like the notion of putting on stripes.
Well, yes, Sergeant Major, that's the point.
No, it's very natural. But with you, lovely boy, it's very different. Oh, yes. You see, you had all that learning rammed into your clever head. You was practically a genie.
A genius?
That's the very word. Now, as you well know, I is not the sort of person to make you do what you do not want to do. But I consider it my duty to show you what it is really like to be a sergeant. There. Now, you has to admit, that do look smart, doesn't it?
Well, that's all...
No, don't say nothing. It do look smart, doesn't it?
Well, yes, of course it does, Sergeant Major.
I knew you would agree, Sergeant Graham. Now, me and you is going over to the sergeant's mess for a little drink. And then, we's going to pay a call on 1 or 2 places in the town. You see, when you was a sergeant, people looks up to you, treat you different. And I want you to get the feel before you says yes.
Yes, that's
no
all
more
very
talking. We is off to the sergeant's mess.
Here, fellas, that Paderewski's gone over to the enemy.
What are you talking about?
We've just seen him going into the sergeant's mess with a sergeant major, and he's got 3 stripes on his arm.
He's betrayed us. I knew it at lunchtime. When I crumpled my bread into my lentil soup, it dropped straight to the bottom of the bowl. That is always a bad sign.
It was bad bread.
Over this up! Graham, Saab and Sergeant...
I know.
We might as well start packing for the jungle now.
Saab, many years ago, I was bearer to one sergeant who was a very naughty fellow because he was always getting Scotch mist. One day he's caught by military policemen and put into Clinky. Next day when he sees Colonel, he is being busted and become only humble gunner again.
Paderewski doesn't get drunk. Has anybody seen Paderewski drunk?
No. But Saab, I know they are going into town. And I can arrange to take them to one very low dive, which is owned by a relation of Mohammed here, who is also a friend of mine.
That is totally correct, sir. It is owned by my second cousin's 3rd wife's brother-in-law, who makes the finest Micky Finney in all India.
You mean he'll get him drunk even if he just has the one?
As nude, sir.
But he still might not get picked up.
Do not worry, Saab. The military police will be informed because my friend is very reliable, rotten bastard.
Yes.
Is that not true?
Very reliable, rotten bastard.
Where I come from, that's called a mucky trick.
Never mind about that. My career's at stake. And all our lives. Ranji, you take them there quick.
Acha Saab, I will do this for you and for your career. And for 20 rupees.
20 rupees?
For Mickey Finn, Saab.
Oh, come on, fellas, cough up. Come on, give your money. Come on, quick. Give your money.
Please come inside me, sir. This is most top hole club in Hollandale Alley. Oh, blimey me, yes.
Don't look very lively, do it, Sergeant Graham?
And Sab, here they are making the most finest cocky tails in whole of India. And soon the bad girls will come, Sab, which is good fun, isn't it? Please come in, Sab. Sit up. Right here, please sit, Sab. Then, Sab. Right here. Seated.
I say, it isn't out of bounds, is it, Sergeant Major?
Not for warrant officers and sergeants. See, these little places are what you might call the perks, like, you know. Get some drinks, bearer.
Just Sergeant Major, Sab.
Rangi, Azad had made up the drinks already.
Acha.
Oh, yes, yes. One measure of my special Micky Finn make the Bishop of Bombay sing the hymn called Eskimo Nell.
Which glass are you putting Micky Finn in?
Ah, this one.
Acha, I must be very careful not to get mixed up.
Yes.
Now then, I lift up tray and I take the table. Sergeant Major Saab sitting here, Graham Saab sitting here. Straight away I'm making balls up, isn't it? This is getting very dangerous.
He will mark the glasses.
Yes, I will mark each glass.
Acha. But how is that helping me, my friend?
Now you're knowing which is what.
No?
I'm helping you.
Acha.
Now the olive that is green is the glass that is clean.
Clean.
Cherry on the stick will make him drunk very quick.
Acha. Olive that is green
is the glass that is clean.
Clean. Cherry on the stick
will make him
very sick.
Quick.
Acha. Olive that is green is glass that is clean. Cherry on the stick will make him drunk quick. I got it.
Hurry up with them drinks, bearer!
Coming, Sergeant Major, sir.
Say, it's damn hot in here, isn't it, Sergeant Major?
Well, I don't suffer from the heat much, like, you know. I tell you what, Sergeant Graham, you can have my chair. You'll get the benefit of that comfort. Oh, good, the drinks have come.
Oh. Just going again, sir, in a moment. Oh, blimey. Olive on the stick will make him very sick. Cherry that is green will knock him out clean.
No. Olive that is green is the glass that is clean. Cherry on the stick will make him drunk quick.
Drunk quick.
Acha, you're right. I'm ruddy damn fool.
Of course, you don't, do you?
No, never did.
Quite right. Self-discipline. That's what sergeants need.
Oh, blimey. The olive that is green is not in the place that it should have been. Excuse me, Sergeant Major, sir.
What the hell are you doing?
Regulations, sir. Candle has to be near Punker to blow flame out.
Please yourself. Let's drink a toast, Sergeant Graham.
Yes, all right, Sergeant Major.
I just want to say how much I envies you. Because you is on the threshold.
Sergeant Major, sir.
Shut up! You is on the threshold of a fine military career.
Sergeant Major, sir. Sergeant Major, sir. Before you drink this toast, you must have old Indian blessing.
Old Indian blessing?
Oh, yes, please, sir. Antar manta, jadoo kalanta. Ek, do, teen. Now you're very blessed, sir.
Good, now shut up. You was on the threshold of a fine military career, Sergeant Graham. If I'd had you a education and all that wonderful university learning, just think what I'd be today.
Azad make a mistake. He put Micky Finn in a wrong glass.
Now you are telling me?
Oh, yes. Cherry on the stick will not make him drunk quick. But olive in the glass will make him fall on his backside.
Now I am up creek without paddle.
Lieutenant Colonel Quartermaster.
Miss House. Antar mantar, jadoo kalantar. Ek, do, teen, char.
You touch them glasses again, I'll do you a mischief.
You know, it's funny how customs throughout the world can have certain similarities, although the customs themselves are endemic to totally different cultures.
Is that really so?
Oh, yes. Exempli gratia. We used to have an imbibing ritual in a society I belonged to at Cambridge. Now, before drinking, after a game of rugger, we used to hold up our hands like this, and then we all used to chant, Evoe laetas requies, advenet laborum, fessa vult inducias, viora gens laborum.
Very good, that is. Let me do it.
Evoe laetas requies, advenet laborum, fessa vult inducias, viora gens laborum.
Oh, well, you're going to be a wonderful sergeant, no doubt about that. You'll have to teach him that in a mess.
Then we used to pick up our glasses in our right hands, link our drinking arms, and then I take mine, I take yours with my left hand, you take mine with your left hand, and then we drink and cry, Floriat.
Floriat.
And I am now totally confused.
What is true? Like you tell me, I speak to military police. They're waiting down the street.
But you bloody fool! I do not yet know who is drinking Micky Finn. Now I am knowing.
I just thought of something.
Really? What's that, Sergeant Major?
Women!
What the hell's happened to the Sergeant Major?
What's up? He has taken the Mickey. Pick us up! We must run quickly before the military rozzers put him in clinky. Get it out,
When I'm calling you...
No, Alice, no! You're meant to be Nelson Eddy. I'm Janet MacDonald.
What battle?
Oh, there, you're back early.
Quick, give us a hand.
He's looking poorly. Was it something he ate?
Get him into his basher, onto his charpoy. Parky, you stay with him. And if anyone asks you, he's been there since tea time.
OK, Sarge.
Right. Everyone else, carry on normally.
Really?
There is something about a soldier that is very, very fine.
Well, anyway, the military police described the man thereafter as well-built, 5'10", with a moustache, wearing a beret, with Royal Artillery badge, and the insignia of a battery sergeant major. Oh, and he was swearing in Welsh.
Well, a very accurate description, sir. Could have been anybody.
They lost him in the bazaar, but later he turned up in the quarters of the Queen Alexandra Nursing Yeomanry, where he was heard shouting to the nurses, "Come and get it, my lovelies, you didn't know it was Christmas, did you?" All the nurses bolted their doors, with the exception of the matron, who with great personal courage tried to entice the man into her room. With the intention of holding him there until help could be summoned.
A damn brave woman.
Salt of the earth. He escaped from her grasp, shouting another Welsh phrase, "Hen funch echi." Can you translate that?
Randy old Cowser.
I see. He was next seen running from the company lines of a battalion of the Sikh regiment, shouting, "Blimey, I dropped one there." And after a hot pursuit was last reported running in the direction of this camp, chased by a sergeant and a native bearer. I need hardly say this is all rather serious. And if anyone were to identify you, well, to put it mildly, it would be the end of your career as a warrant officer.
Has anybody identified this man, sir?
Not so far, no. Come in. Morning, Sergeant.
Might I have a word with you, please, sir?
I'm rather busy at the moment. Is it very urgent?
Well, it's about the Sergeant Major, sir. And last night.
You better come in.
3 cheers for the baby.
It was the most noble thing that I've ever heard through keyhole. Graham Saab said that Sergeant Major Saab was innocent as baby, and that all the naughty things were done by Graham Saab himself.
Oh, they'll never swallow that. He looks nothing like old Shut Up.
But Saab, Graham Saab said that he went like madman, and he took from Sergeant Major Saab his most noble berry, and also the noble crown that he wears on his hairy arm.
I don't understand it.
I'd find it easier to believe if he'd cut old Shut Up's throat and bunged him on the midden.
Morning, all.
Blimey, where you been? I've been worried sick about you.
I've been busted.
Oh, Saab, it is all my fault.
None of us can understand why you took the blame. I mean, for him of all people.
Well, I felt sorry for him. He's such a pathetic figure. His whole life would have been completely ruined by losing his wretched rank. I didn't want the damn stripes. And it suddenly presented itself as a heaven-sent opportunity to ensure that I didn't have to keep them.
Oh, well, everybody shun.
No. As you were, lovely boys. Just carry on with what you was doing. Men, I just wanted you to know that today I has witnessed a scene what I never thought would come to pass. I've not much of a one for words, but this man saved my career, and I will be grateful to him for the rest of my days.
I mean, we couldn't really let you carry the can back. I mean, the Mickey thing wasn't meant for you anyway.
What, Mickey Finn?
There I go again, tittle-tattle, tittle-tattle.
What, Mickey Finn? What, Mickey Finn? What, Mickey Finn? What, Mickey Finn? What, Mickey Finn?
It was meant for Paderewski to get him busted, so he'd stop here, and I won't have to have bog paper and a comb to accompany me aria.
Yeah, probably very attention. Push out, you be there now. Stand still.
You! I never seen nothing like it in all my life. Here I is supposed to be in charge of soldiers, and instead of which I find myself face to face with a lot of two-faced, double-crossing, two-timing snakes in the grass. Now what is more? You is a load of puffs. What are you?
A load of puffs. A load of puffs.
Louder.
A load of puffs.
Right turn. Double wheel, quick march. What are you?
A load of puffs.
You know, there's a very old Indian proverb which is saying there is no merit in doing real dirty, sneaky trick unless one is real dirty, sneaky man.
To make a brigade, so give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us about, there's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.